Welcome, this is Alberta Team Talk. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
Good evening, welcome to Team Alberta Team Talk. I'm Taylor with Sonya. We're going to give you a rundown of the day of activities here in Kamloops at the 2011 Western Canada Summer Games.
You bet. On the fields, we had a busy day with soccer, field hockey, and some rugby action. On the courts, we were also successful in men's and women's volleyball. As well, birdies were flying on the badminton courts. Also on Alberta Team Talk today, we had golf, cycling, and gymnastics update for you.
Thank you very much, Sonya. Let's go straight to the pitch where Team Alberta took on Yukon, and it was hot out there, and there were a lot of goals, that's for sure. Team Alberta with a nice little give-and-go action here, and a cross into the center, but the Yukon defense made a nice save there, out of bounds. We're going to go to a corner kick here. Team Alberta is getting ready, number 16, as she crosses it in front. And we're going to make a nice pass to the other forward, but a great save by Yukon. In total, it was 12-0 for Team Alberta over Yukon, and this was the 11th goal of the game here from the 22-yard mark. You can see it's a long shot. Yukon tries to make the save, but not quite. So the women's team moves to 1-1. Looks like they're going to be playing for bronze, while the men's team, they take on the Northwest Territories tomorrow. If they win that game, they're in the gold medal match.
You bet. So as we get into day one of the male competition at the Western Canada Summer Games in Kamloops, it was the male all-around competition. 6 Team Alberta members competing in 5 different events, including the vault, rings, parallel and high bars, as well as the floor routine. Harlan Taston picked up a medal in the individual all-around, anchoring Team Alberta with a silver medal in the team competition. As we see here, we have a Team Alberta athlete on the bar as he goes round and round.
I'd be dizzy if I were him.
And I think he's going to finish off. Look at that landing, and he sticks it. Great job. Tomorrow, we have the women's all-around competition.
Wow, I'd love to try that one time, but I don't think my health insurance is good enough for that, Sonya.
I don't think so, no.
Let's shift over to badminton at the Thompson Rivers University, which is next door to the Tournament Capital Center. We're going to go straight to action with women's doubles against Saskatchewan, and this is the match point right here. You're going to see it, and the girls are going to shake hands. It's over. Team Alberta won that match. In total, there are 9 different badminton matches that they play. They play 4 singles, 2 men, 2 women. They play 4 doubles and also mixed matches. So today against Saskatchewan, Alberta was very successful, winning 9 out of 9 matches to take the sweep, obviously 9-0. And you're going to see one of the points by Alberta right here. All around, it was a fabulous day. Alberta does move to 3-0 as they have another match going on currently out at Thompson Rivers University.
All right, as we move into some Team Alberta volleyball action, the women took on Saskatchewan today. They won 3 straight sets to nothing, improving their record to 3-0. As you can see here, really good rally between Team Alberta and Saskatchewan.
We had like 17 times the ball went over the net. Look at this rally. Great block. Nice little tip by number 1.
The girls are keeping it in control.
This is one of the best rallies of the day, without a doubt.
Definitely. Not a lot of big hits, though, but they're just keeping it nice and easy.
There's a lot of tips here and a lot of nice little bump passes. And I think Saskatchewan tries to make a big attempt here,
Absolutely.
But not so much.
As we see, our 2 blockers. And here we go.
Oh,
Bam! There
yeah.
it is. Way to go. Those girls were on fire today.
I believe the men played as well. How'd they do, Sonya?
Oh, they did pretty good. The men also were victorious today over the Yukon and BC, improving their record also to 3-0.
Awesome. Let's take it outdoors where it was extremely hot outside, and soccer had 12 goals. Field hockey was close. Alberta won 1-0 was the final score as they took on Manitoba. Field hockey is a very interesting sport here. It wasn't in the games in Strathcona County. It's making a return here in Kamloops. Some very interesting rules, a lot of whistles, very exciting action, that is for sure. You can see here, they're playing at the Hillside Stadium in Kamloops. It's a great venue, that is for sure.
Absolutely. So, lots of action on the pavement today in the men's and women's road race. The road race is an incredible 82 kilometers for the women and 100 kilometers for the men. Kaylee Barron picks up her second medal of the games, coming in 2nd place, and not so far behind her teammate, Kinley Gibson, takes on the bronze. So as we can see here, the men are going through their loop right here. They had to go through this loop 6 times before completing their 100-kilometer route.
It looks exhausting out there, that's for sure.
Absolutely, and as we can see here in the car camera, we got right behind the action. Team Alberta is trailing, but they're staying with the pack. This is just before they approach the biggest hill of this road race.
Wow, that's great camera work. I don't know who's in there. Someone running behind the bikes? Or what's
It
going
looks
on?
like it, doesn't it? Looks like they might be on a bike.
Are they going to Vernon?
It
Highway
might be.
368?
They might be.
That is crazy out there cycling. Very good day. Excellent. Very exciting. Thank you very much, Sonya. We're going to shift to golfing out at the dunes here in Kamloops. The male team consists of 4 members, while the female team also has 4 members. We're going to go to the par 3 9th hole. It's 176 yards. He has his 8-iron, and you can't quite see it, but I'm told he's 18 feet left of the pin with a downhill slider in which he 2-putted, unfortunately. Let's go to the first hole, where this gentleman is teeing off on the 532-yard par 5. In total, Alberta shot -2, and how it works in the men's competition is they take their best 3 out of 4 scores. They are at -2, and they're 6 strokes back of BC, who currently sit at -8. And once again, you can't quite see the ball, but I'm told 320 down the left-hand side with nothing but a 9-iron into the green. So a good day for Team Alberta out on the links. The team competition continues tomorrow. While the ladies, they also sit in second place. We didn't have any footage. I guess they banned us in the afternoon because the women, the caliber is just too high for the camera angles, and the weather, it just wasn't able to get any in-camera footage, unfortunately. But the women are in second place behind BC. Next up is rugby, where Team Alberta played 3 games today in the incredible heat. They took on Saskatchewan and Manitoba in the morning, and they took on BC later on this afternoon. You're going to see a great hit by a member of the Saskatchewan team. That's a penalty, according to the referee. You can see it's a yellow card here for Alberta. So after 2 days of competition, Team Alberta is currently 4 wins, 2 losses, and they finished in the round robin second place behind BC. Both their losses were against BC. Great game this afternoon, but they did fall out short. And you're going to see as they reverse the ball out onto the far side on the wing, Team Alberta does get a try here against Saskatchewan en route to an easy victory over the Green Riders. That is for sure.
All right, we move on to a live update at the pool with my class.
Hey Mike, how's the pool doing down there, sir? What can you tell us about the swimming competition?
Thanks, Taylor and Sonya. Another busy day at the Canada Games pool here in Kamloops, and Team Alberta continues to swim strong. Some of the updates for you are the Team Alberta 200-meter freestyle relay picked up silver in both the male and female. The 200-meter backstroke final had Reese So of Calgary picking up a silver and Daniel Pham with a 6th place finish. The 200-meter backstroke final, female Jessica Wong from Medicine Hat, gold. On the podium with her, St. Albert's Paige Kramer with the bronze. Lastly, in the pool currently going on right now, and this just in, with the 50-meter para-male, Stefan Daniel of Calgary with the gold, and Zachary McAllister of Lethbridge with a silver. And unconfirmed, but it looks like the 50-meter para-female have picked up a gold and bronze medal. Back to you, Taylor and Sonya.
Thank you very much, Mike. Sonya, what do you think of that pool? Think you could do a few backstrokes in there?
I think I could, absolutely.
Perfect. Well, that's your wrap-up for Team Talk for Team Alberta here at the 2011 Western Canada Summer Games.